So by now you've probably seen and heard about the situation at Harvard. Trump-Thinskin and the Red Hat regime have sent out threatening letters to Harvard to give in to their fascist agenda. And Harvard has stood up. And we know that the hands-off rallies on April 5th played a big hand in empowering Harvard to go and stand up. We've been saying all along, courage is contagious. So now it's time for the next big event. There are some No Kings protests happening on Saturday, tomorrow, from this video anyway, which is April 19th. But the next big one that is being mass organized by several of the same people, like Indivisible and the Working Families Party and 5051, those people that organized the hands-off protests are also organizing the May Day Strong protests. And this one's going to be a little bit different because this one is on a weekday. So it's going to be disruptive. It's also being more organized and affiliated with multiple union organizations, as well as some veterans organizations and some immigrant rights organizations. The fact that it is on a weekday will force them to deal with the impact of this slide into authoritarianism. This isn't about who we are against. This one is about what we want. They're only just getting started with organizing this one because obviously we still have one happening tomorrow. But so far, as I understand it, there are about 255 events already scheduled. You can see there's one in Hawaii, there's one in Alaska. There are, several across the United States. If we scroll in a little bit, we can see they're spread out through the mainland. And if we really scroll in, we can see the West Coast, the middle, and the East Coast. And there are events scheduled nationwide. And once again, there are going to be plenty of opportunities for you to host your own event if there's not one in your area. They are looking for more organizational partnerships to grow this one to hopefully the same size or bigger than the hands-off rally. I know it might be a little bit more difficult for people to show up on May Day because it is a Wednesday, but it also happens to be International Labor Day. And so this is another powerful day to protest peacefully. We are out here to protect democracy peacefully. If you want to register to attend or host an event, you can go to maydaystrong.org. That's the website that's set up. It's also where the map is located, so you can see if there are protests near you. They also have plenty of fun graphics like this to be able to use at your protest or for any social media promotions or whatever, like I'm doing. This one day of peaceful protesting on May Day, I think, is a great launch pad for the bigger general strike that is to come. So hopefully you'll be able to show up on May Day. I've noticed that most of the protests that are happening in my area are happening after 4:30 in the afternoon. So check and make sure about your area. If you can't, I know there are still going to be protests on May 3rd for the people that are not able to take off work, right? For whatever reason, no judgment, it doesn't matter. But if you can, skip the day of work. That disruption will do more than all of the screaming in the streets. We want our disruption to be organized and intentional so that we send a clear and concise message with our actions as well as our words. So spread the word far and wide, May Day. Because remember, when you are in trouble, that is the call for help. Mayday, 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 we need help. And right now we do. They are kidnapping people, throwing them out of the country. They are defying the Supreme Court. And make no mistake, I've said this before, they are coming for us all. So we need to fight back. May Day is the day. I'll see you there.